Well, hello, people, and welcome back to whatever the fuck it is we do here every week. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, my favorite guy isn't here, and you're exactly right. Tonight was supposed to be Josh's Changeling game. As you can see, there's no Josh. A few of our dear friends have had to sub out, unfortunately. So we are doing another rousing run of my Kymetra West Marches game. And I'm just going to open Discord one last time to make sure the fourth guy I invited has not shown up. And nope, we are all speed ahead. Sound alerts browser source is offline. Yes, that's because I forgot to put it in. Also, I wiped my computer over the weekend, and I had to reinstall everything, which means everything's back to factory settings. OBS should be pretty good. However, if anything goes haywire, yell at me immediately. How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm chilling, man.
I'm good.
Here to play some fucking role-playing games.
Fantastic. Previously on Kymetra, the West Marches, you guys were led to the circle. Is this a one-shot? Dear God, I hope not. It's like the fourth session.
Hell no. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we were bad at like doing a one-shot in one shot. It feels pretty on brand.
It's kind of a meme for CAFCON that we turn one-shots into like month-long things.
That's happened with most of our
I'll don't apologize, Daestra.
So, previously on Kymetra, the West Marches, you guys met with the Druid Circle and their Goblin Druid Morgie, who told you that there was a time when the goblins who were attacking the caravans were one with nature, revered nature, but that was before the hobgoblins came down from the mountains and asserted control over their smaller brethren, and now the goblinoid kind of the area has been subverted into a bloodthirsty cult that worships some sort of demonic entity and raids caravans coming in and out of the city of Darkstone. Morgie, the druid, also told you that there were two humans that would frequently come and speak with the hobgoblins. He couldn't remember what they looked like, but maybe the hobgoblins didn't either. Armed with this information, you guys decided to lay fucking siege to the Goblin Warren, and now currently a clutch of goblins and one massive goblinoid gorilla sort of creature lay dead at your feet before you. There's a crevice that extends deep into a hill in the earth. What do you do? Yeah, no, that's fair. That is a good point, actually, that now that Daestra brings it up. So there is only 3 of you. I will not be adjusting the encounters. Now, the good news is, if you pull it off, huge amounts of XP. But I advise you to tactics accordingly.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I think we
just need to set a fire big enough to suck all the air out of the caves and suffocate them to death.
That'll work, yeah. Hello, Polyester.
Polyester, how's it going? Been a while.
Because I don't think...
This way to vacuum
don't think
out the...
going from full strength to not full strength and just walking in there is a good idea. But it could be very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have my character feet. I have the fucking only the other thing. 1 second. Should be in the same spot.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been banding about with the guys trying to get like maybe a second stream night going. That'd be nice. So hopefully we can find something that works around people's schedules a little bit better. Because I know you're not the only one of our people that unfortunately gets bisected by the ebb and flow of day and night.
I mean, I'm down to like see what we kind of run into.
I mean, yeah,
the beginning of this cave.
Yeah, at least a bit.
Yeah, see what we need to not experience.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it matters to you at all, I have not used actual encounter building rules in years. So you guys frequently like truck shit that the book says is too high of a level for you, but I just throw it at you because I trust you and I know you're experienced gamers and you're not idiots. So I have nothing but faith in you. I'm just warning you that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I appreciate the warning because I mean, I like my character and I don't want to see him die at level 1.
That would be pretty.
Oh, it is extraordinarily brave of you to think that death would be the end in this campaign.
True.
This is just another path.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking John Zombie, he's back.
JC.
No, seriously, I did. So I've been picking up some of like the source books that I thought were cooler from like old editions of D&D, especially 3.5. So I got like Ghost Walk, which is an entire campaign basically set in a city of the dead. And that's been an idea I've wanted to play with for a while. So if your character dies, it might not be the end for you.
Well, my character just stays just relevant enough to not die most of the time.
Fuck it, man. Let's just go. Let's do it. Be legends.
Yep.
But how are you going
nothing
to go?
to it but to do it.
I still have the all-seeing eye thing, right?
Yes, you do have the Eye of Cersei, which can either give you perfect vision for 1 hour, or swap your vision with another party member for the rest of the day.
I think I did I can switch it back and forth, or
oh no, that's right. You activated it last session, so it should still be active.
Yeah.
So you have perfect 360-degree blind sight.
Oh,
I think blind sight's technically the wrong thing. You can like see invisible and shit.
Yeah.
Same Yakugan, then the weaves will get it. Yeah.
I think that's still right. Blind sight.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I think that's the right one.
So what do you do?
I mean, I'm down to go into this cave.
I'm a shitty human and I can't see in the dark, so they're gonna need a torch probably.
Shouldn't be a problem. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna put fucking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'll cast a light on your sword.
That fucking rules.
John's sword. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue sword.
Absolutely.
Now it shows its presence all around. Yeah.
I'm so tempted to make a Sting joke since the sword is glowing blue, but I might nerd out so fucking hard I take down the entire stream. So we'll just.
Oh no, it's happening.
Hey man, that's okay. I saw this amazing character idea dealing with like a goblin and a Sting sword, like elven glowing sword.
Oh, I didn't even fucking think about that. Yeah.
I don't have anything to give you. Detect fucking goblin. Sorry, man.
I mean, I'm probably gonna detect them when they're trying to stab me. So.
But at least you have light.
I've got light. I've got 18 AC, and I've got supreme confidence in myself.
Hell yeah! That's all we can ask.
Yeah. And you still have your shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs shield?
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? I have a shield. I can't say shit. I literally have a shield.
I don't have a shield.
God damn it!
You guys are my shield.
All right.
True.
My meat shields.
So, friend, shall we head into this potentially demon-encrusted hell spawn?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like fucking demonic,
like hobgoblins and demons and shit. Yeah, it's a bad time.
Just saunter all in there.
We got undead to the
Yeah.
north. Fucking demonic goblin shit over here. You know, it's a radical time, man.
I guess we just sort of have to advance.
Yeah.
Okay,
With
so the
me in
question
the
is,
front.
how do you advance? Do you just sort of like
Yeah.
form ranks and go in? Do you maybe send the tiefling, who's the most roguish of you, to scout ahead?
Oh yeah.
Would you like to maybe work some magic or activate some sort of item that even I have not foreseen? I understand you want to go in. The question is how.
So
Yeah,
I want to get near the cave, and since we're not really in immediate danger, I want to use detect magic as a ritual. So I can like get an idea if there's any wacky magic shit that's like immediately within the cave.
Okay. So that takes about 10 minutes as you invoke the ritual, I believe. What does your ritual look like?
So I cause I'll like kneel down on the ground and cause like a circle of mushrooms that like grow up white and then like the caps of them turn black. That just kind of surround me. And as I detect magic, a blue glow kind of comes up on, or like blue glowing dots start appearing on the mushrooms that are like pointed in the direction of where the magic, if any, is coming from.
Okay. So, at the moment, the blue glow lies stationary.
Well, there's no wacky magic shit within like however close.
30 feet.
I mean, I'll take it.
The front door is not cursed.
You
But I can
never fucking know.
concentrate-
Legitimately.
I will continue to concentrate on it. You guys want to like try and sneak in?
Well, didn't
I'm
we
very
like kill
loud.
every?
I
Didn't
mean,
we most?
true.
Didn't
Oh no,
we
group
most
stealth
kill-
roll.
Didn't we mostly kill everything that was like in the front of the front of the door though, Charlie?
Yes, you have taken out the door
out
guards.
here is dead. Yeah,
Yeah, we.
Yeah, all the guards. So just
There's
everything up
nothing
to the door.
outside.
we're just
Yeah,
standing
nothing
on a
was
pile
invisible.
of dead goblins right now.
Yeah. Just the visible spectrum. Yeah, spectrum. Do a group stealth check out the door, I guess, or check for traps if we can.
Okay, if you'd like to check for traps, Adam, how do you check for traps?
Play mage hand. Let's have them walk over them, or like finger walk over them.
You know what? That's actually really interesting. I like that. All right, give me a perception check or an insight check if you prefer. I believe they both work.
Do I get advantage for the all-seeing eye?
No. The all-seeing eye is just like showing you invisible shit, and also you can weirdly see in the back of your head.
My ass looks fantastic in these jeans, in these leather pants. Let me find my dice. I just had them. Where the fuck did I put them? Oh, there they are. Dumbass. Well. Now to get the dice roller somewhere else. They are. I wasn't prepared.
Adam, how do you sit down to D&D and not bring dice?
Everything's falling apart.
Fuck it, vampire LARP rules. What's your modifier?
I had the dice. I had the dice, but they were behind the computer.
To be fair, actually, now that my super nerd brain is going, you absolutely could run a D&D LARP with like using the Mind's Eye Theater rules. Where the old Mind's Eye Theater rules was you didn't roll, you could either do it or you didn't. So basically, you would just have your character take 10 on everything, right?
Huh.
And then you would just have these flat passive rolls to do everything with. It's not a perfect system, but it would work. Also, you'd probably want to like substitute the combat rules with like some sort of like buffer LARP system where you can actually like hit and like one hit does a hit die or something.
Mm-hmm. I got a 17 total.
17 total. Okay, so you're walking your little mage hand up and down. I think the hand itself is invisible, or is that a specific spec?
It doesn't specify.
Okay, then yours is probably visible, so
it.
it's tromping along and kicking up these tufts of dust. You don't really see any traps. You know, they had a pretty solid set of guards here hanging around in the entrance, so you're feeling like maybe they probably want to booby trap it more. You know, they're pretty solid at the moment.
Shoot. Looks like we're safe to walk in there. Who's first?
Me, most likely.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Are you attempting to approach stealthily, or are you just going in ready?
I mean, we can try. We can try stealth.
Okay, give me them stealth rolls. John
boy.
Sword, I believe you have disadvantage on this? Yeah, I think you're right,
yeah.
Polly.
Got a 12.
Okay, my bad. We're trying to sneak here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, outside of hand, boo. I got a 14. Hey, plus 6. Is it?
Yes, plus dex.
So I got a 15.
16, I think. If you roll disadvantage and they're both 15, what happens?
You take the lower one, which is exactly the same as the higher one.
Right, 16.
So John Sword actually got the high roll on this stealth check.
Oh, yeah.
Stealthy sword.
Fucking, my sword is glowing.
With
I'm
your-
covered in metal.
with your-
Deathly silent.
Your big glowing sword, you're just slowly, carefully clinking down this gently sloping tunnel that sort of widens as it goes. And eventually, you find yourself in this large, round, cavernous hub. To your right, there are 3 sort of tunnels that snake away into darkness. To your left, there is but one. And immediately before you, it looks like a wall, almost like a wooden palisade, has been built, covering a 6th method of egress from this room, and it's very neat. It's very neat, very well measured, very orderly, and you can see the rope that sort of binds the pieces together. This doesn't look like goblin craftsmanship whatsoever. There is a door set into the wall, and it looks like there's sort of one of those like visor things that you could slide to the side to see who's on the other side. From the 3 tunnels on your left, from the center one, there is a raucous sort of clamor coming from that. And it sounds like metal scraping upon metal, and these echoing, guttural voices overlapping and maybe even laughing. You're not really sure, and there's some sort of like canine sound just sort of running underneath that. Not necessarily aggressive, but what's sort of like a dog when she's trying to get your attention. These sort of like throaty growls and this high-pitched whimpers. Also, as you're concentrating on detect magic, the blue glow coming off your mushroom cap seems to flick in the direction of the northwest.
God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Can we go back?
This is just leave.
So what was the one with the like dog whimpers?
So you are currently
Or which direction was it?
That was immediately to the west.
Yeah.
And the west was the 3 tunnels.
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
you have 3 tunnels leading to the northwest, west, and southwest. There's another tunnel leading directly east. You have the giant palisade in front of you, and you have the open crevasse the way you've come behind.
Okay.
There's still time. We can set the fire.
Burn this fucking palisade to the ground.
My job is done. There won't be any more.
Dust hands.
Job here is done.
So, which way do we want to fuck with this, guys?
All right, everyone pick a tunnel.
Oh, now let's go to an encounter we're not ready for, then split what left of the party. That can only go well.
Let's split up, gang. Yeah,
Whoever
see what we
survives
do
is the
eventually.
winner.
Let's do a split.
Okay.
What's
so,
up, HTG?
HCG! What's up, buddy?
Whoa.
Fuck.
What is the horrible like party dog noises? Is that coming from one tunnel or just generally all of them?
One tunnel, the one that goes directly to the west.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we go to the. Fuck. Is there any way through this palisade?
There's a door.
The door, yeah, but it's
Okay.
probably not anything good on the other side.
Oh man. Can I tell what school of magic that that's coming from the northwest?
I don't believe Detect Magic tells you. I just believe it tells you, hey, there's magic. Unless...
It does.
It does?
Yeah, you can like use your action. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object. Well, it's not visible. So. And learn at school, if any.
I'll tell you what. Currently, you feel an intense burst of divination. But it's not the only one you feel. It's sort of like the preeminent flavor in a vegetable soup. There's notes of, some evocation. There is some hints of abjuration, a little bit of necromancy. It seems to sort of like dance and dither upon every school in turn very slightly. But divination is by far the strongest.
Okay. Okay. I would suggest either this. I kind of want to check out the southwest tunnel. We couldn't tell anything from the east tunnel, did we?
No sounds. Your detect magic is not
Nothing. Yeah.
radiating
Okay.
that direction.
We can try and check the southwest one. Seems
Yeah, we have an idea of what's down there.
the least suspicious.
Yeah, the most information. Yeah.
Some
I'd be
boss, you
down
just
there.
point me down the tunnel and I'll fucking walk. I don't care.
All right,
I'm
let's
so
go.
out
We're
of my
going
depth
southwest.
here.
We're going southwest.
What I'm supposed to do.
Well, the idea is we go to a place that we're not biting off more than we can chew. You know.
Understandable, but it's just like I'm just sitting here like, fuck, man.
Yeah. We're going southwest.
That was southeast though with the
There's only one east tunnel. Right.
Yeah.
It's a north tunnel and east tunnel, south exit, and then the 3 tunnels to the west.
And the
Okay.
giggle wall.
And yeah, that's the north pass.
Mm-hmm.
What is down southwest?
All right. What is your marching order going down the tunnel? It's
Now
fairly
put
narrow,
John
so
in
you
the
can go one abreast.
I'm gonna say John in the front, and then I guess Adam. Do you want to be in the middle or the back?
the middle because then I can see everything in front and behind it.
Okay.
True.
Adam's in the middle. I'm the third.
Okay. John Sword, as you begin to go down this tunnel, and again the ground gently sloping again. As you traverse the tunnel, could I get a perception check from you? Specifically, John
Just
Sword.
myself?
Yeah, since you're in the front. And that echoing, raucous noise coming from the other tunnel is echoing, and it's sort of like blotting out just about everything.
22.
22. Since you beat a 20, every once in a while you'll hear something like a soft, breathy noise, or almost like a cooing of maybe some kind of young animal travel up the tunnel, and it's quick. It's very quickly, very subtly, sort of hushed down, literally by a shh. As you get about halfway down the tunnel, the light of your sword is thrown into the darkness, and there is a round room at the end. And throughout this room, you can't quite tell what it is, but there are several things dangling from the ceiling.
Yep.
Large, round, dangling from the ceiling. Could be 10, could be 20, could be 30, you're not entirely certain.
Oh yeah.
Adam, currently with the eye active, the dark is no hindrance to you, and you can see these things very clearly too. Could I please have a perception check?
Let's see. You got a 17.
17. So with your magically enhanced sight, it's almost like a hawk. All the little details, all the crevices, all the grains of sand at your feet are just in such fine detail. Imagine like a 4K TV times 100. You can see every little grain that you crunch along. And as you look at these things that are dangling from the ceiling, they look woven.
I was afraid of that.
They don't appear to be like a spider's egg sac or something that would form naturally. Each one of these things look like they were very deliberately woven from some sort of string or thread or twine of some kind. We had John Sword last time. I'm not sure if you were here for that HCG, but yes, and we are very happy to have him.
But he's got to be a fighter.
All right. All that's in here.
What now?
Is that all that's in here right now?
That's what
It's
you
just,
can see. Again, you're still halfway up the tunnel. So you're looking
okay,
down
I
through the
thought we were,
tunnel,
like, at
through the
precipice
opening.
of the room.
No,
Okay, gotcha.
not yet, unless you want to move that far.
I mean, got this far, and well, it's actually, you know what? I'll look back. Tell them that there's something like living in there. I hear it.
There are thoughts.
Yeah. So everyone be ready.
Yeah. Careful, y'all. There's something.
I know the little guy told us that we probably shouldn't be wantonly murdering all of them, but at this point, you know.
Well, we're trying to figure shit out.
So long as we leave at least one, they can, he can come in and fix this right up.
Only killing the ones that are all like scarred and branded with demon shit.
If you any goblins that look like they got way too into fucking Slayer, they're done.
They start singing about Angel of Death.
I mean, if there's
Raining
no
blood.
objections, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, now let's keep going.
Onward.
All right. As you continue down to the precipice of the room, a flash of motion catches your eye. There's a scrape of dirt as you can see the head of a spear angling towards you. And with that, everybody roll initiative.
Na 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 na.
Tremendous.
18.
19. Nice.
Woohoo.
What are my initiative numbers?
These are going too well. I'm about to start fucking whiffing.
15.
Oof. All right. So that was, I believe, 19 for John Sword, 18 for
Yes.
Kyle, 15 for Adam,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't even want to know what I got. So
Yeah,
there are
nice.
You're fucked, little guy.
There are two goblins armed with spears sort of flanking the doorway, and they appear to be angling their weapons towards John's sword. Each of them have this long sort of matted, knotted hair, and are wearing these like thick leathers across their body.
Oh fuck, they're crust punks. And they look like they're all like they're the evil spooky goblins, correct?
They do have the brands, yes.
Well, you're fucked, little guys. Sorry. But I guess that's me going, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
man.
first.
Okay, well, both just armed with spears, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pick the one on my right and put my sick lightsaber through his head.
All right, put your sick lightsaber through his head. Give me the roll.
Oh, fucking Jedi.
Use your laser sword.
17. Is that
17
It's-
totally hits, yes.
Shit, oh no.
all right?
We're about to do terrible things.
I've done 10 damage.
All right, 10
Not
damage. So
good
your
people.
lightsaber flashes, and the room goes dark for a second as the blade is buried into this thing's head. You see its eyes pop wide in surprise as the light sort of like effluviates from its throat, and the light comes out of its nostrils, its eyes, its ears, and with a sickening crack, it sort of falls limp to the ground as the light returns.
Yeah, eat shit, paladins. That's how you smite something.
Kyle, you're up.
Smite it with a laser sword.
Man, that must be so trippy in actuality to be in like this dark as fuck cave, and then just like your only light source just goes out as it goes through something.
Yeah, and then it makes
Shoots
like a
out
little
of his
disco ball.
mouth like fucking.
Yeah, like all of a sudden the light comes back on as it gets through the other side. You're like, oh, I can see again. Oh, I can see again.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that.
I guess I'm just gonna
I-
have to stand here and like test this shithead. So yeah, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my club up and like, will you and like say at the goblin like, do you surrender?
That was pretty fucked up. You probably don't want to have that happen to you.
Give me an intimidation check.
I can try.
These guys even speak? What? Oh, you actually probably
That's
have
a
some kind of
that's a
wacky language.
10.
They are not terribly brave. So you see, sort of looking up, eyes wide through the strands of hair. This one actually appears to be a female. Will sort of like back away from the door. She's got the spear up, but she backs away and positions herself between you guys and the hanging orbs, and you can see from between the forest of these orbs, another one emerges, also like brandishing its spear, and stands next to the other one.
And can we tell at all what these dangling things are?
Not from where you're standing.
Fuck me.
Well,
So now there's... But they're not saying anything.
they seem pretty nonverbal.
Do you speak
I mean-
Goblin?
I speak Druidic.
That's right.
Sylvan. That's about it.
These
Speak
fuckers are
American?
technically nature.
I mean, they're into nature. I'll spout some common and some
That's fauna right
druidy
there.
shit.
That motherfucker definitely speaks druid.
Well, Monster Manual says they can speak Common, so we'll go with that.
Nice.
All right. I'm vibe.
Probably not the best.
So they don't actually say anything, but they do sort of take a defensive posture. It doesn't look like they actually want to fight you.
I'll fucking bet they don't.
Fuck me, man.
You're the face, man. I'm dumb as shit, and I don't know what he's
I'm,
up to. So.
I'm not a great face. No, Adam's the face.
Oh,
He's
you
the
guys
fuck.
are
Right now
fucked.
he's not.
As
You've
a
chosen to
precaution, I'm going to burn
initiate-
my bonus action to Shillelagh.
He just told this thing, you don't want to fight, man. Grows a fucking mace.
All right, so you're...
Well, I already had a mace in my hand. They're like,
you know, I thought
I'll
it was a
just
little,
keep-
it was a walking stick.
he backed off. Like, they're not attacking us. Like, I'll just be like, well, if you're willing to talk, we'll hear you out. What's going on?
All right, so your club sort of erupts and doubles in size, and they just sort of like brace again and hiss. Adam, it is your turn.
I'll take like a 2-step back and hold an action to like club them if they come up.
Let's see what Adam does.
Creatures of the night, or this cave, whatever you guys are. Will you let us
Creatures
pass
of whatever.
or
I'm here for you,
will
man.
make-
What's up?
I forgot what I was saying now. Shit, I had a thing in my head, but I forgot it. Creatures of the night.
Little
Yeah.
fucked up cave dwellers.
Yeah. Will you let us pass, or will we have to go through without a fight? Pass willingly, or you want the hard way or the easy way?
Go away! You don't belong here!
Oh, that's what we're trying to. That's what we're trying to go through to find out where you guys belong. 'Cause you guys probably don't belong here either.
Whether they live here.
This is home! You intruder! You go!
We're just trying to pass, buddy. Do you want to?
No pass! Go!
Fuck it. I'm a club a bitch.
I mean, I feel like
Okay.
if you were like, hey man, like,
Yeah, I give him a chance. Yeah, give him give him the talk. Give him the talk. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna swing at him with non-lethal intent.
Okay. So you're gonna basically brush through John's sword, swing the shillelagh, go for it.
Hell yeah. That's cocked as fuck. Holy shit. So close. I'm not that kind of fighter. 26.
26 is absolutely gonna hit.
Wait, was it still his Kyle's turn or?
Kyle was holding an action, so I'm assuming
it was just
he
to do
triggered
the
his
one
held
thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, you crack one against the skull, and she falls limp to the ground. Adam, it is your turn.
hey, dude.
First thing, give I mean, I don't forget how many inspirations I have left.
Oh, good.
I mean, we may not need it right now, man. Like,
Yeah.
We're kind of bullying
But-
these little shits.
like I don't want to
Yeah.
be that guy, but we're not really be given a choice.
I mean, I
The
feel
goblins are
like
gonna gob.
could have, like, said, like, hey, man, like, we know you're, like, being fucked up and branded by some weird hobgoblins. Maybe if you guys don't want to do that, we can help you. But at this point, I just stabbed one through the face and you crushed the skull, so it's party time.
It was non-lethal.
It's,
Non-lethal Bane
I
Riser.
already
Yeah.
hyper
I
lethal, brother.
specified. Yeah, your guy is dead as absolute shit.
Yeah, is non-lethal
I am
in.
here to do one thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. He's like, I can only do non-lethal crossbow or fucking knife or a vicious mockery.
I
So I'm
guess
just
I
gonna do a
could
vicious
start fucking
mockery.
wrestling with these guys, but
Vicious mockery, you say?
Vicious mockery and yeah,
Wisdom save?
yes.
13.
13 is my thing.
Ooh,
Yeah, 13.
that sucks.
Okay. Let's
All
see
right.
how it is.
The last standing
You can save
goblin. The last standing goblin is going to attempt to spear Kyle.
Motherfucker.
I can give it disadvantage if you want.
I think I might be okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I should. I don't know how many times I can use it. I think it's like my Constitution modifier or something.
I think you've got more than that. Anyway, 22.
Damn. Yeah.
You want the disadvantage?
I mean, fuck it. I'll take it now. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, can I do anything? I'm like, nah. This character doesn't have shield, so
I just have
be
that
fucked.
shit forever.
20.
Nice.
Yeah, as long as somebody's within 5 feet, you can just like interpose your shield.
Yeah. Okay. I was remembering the Cavalier one.
Good news, Kyle. That is only going to be 6 damage.
Oh, what was the second attack?
20.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn. Yeah.
This guy's determined to fuck us up now.
Yeah. 6 damage. Okay. I mean, that hurts a
I
lot.
guess.
John Sword, this is your turn.
I mean, we got one of them unconscious. You can fucking swing away.
If I try to like,
How very Sean Yu of you.
if I try to yell at this little fucker and get it to not fight me with intimidation, is that an action? That is, right?
Not necessarily. I as the DM would file that under just talking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, like other I'm like other systems makes it an action, but okay, yeah.
Right?
Ivy ain't so judgmental, man.
Pull the sword out of the fucking goblin's head and just point it at it and be like, stand down. I don't want to kill you, you little freak.
Alright, give me the intimidation roll.
$20.
You can see that this last goblin is very broken. There's nowhere she wants to be less right now than right here. But gnashing her teeth, she still in her trembling hands holds up a spear and says, "No fight! Turn around and go, and no fight!"
Okay. We'll leave. But need you to tell us something. What else is waiting for us when we turn around? And, like in the other messages.
She sort of, her eyes just sort of
Where?
her eyes sort of bounce around, like she doesn't quite understand the question. Wait, where? What part?
I will display my crudely drawn map of the
Beautiful.
Which one of these? Oh God, I don't know if you can anyone. Which one of these way?
We're on like the.
I drew a
bottom
very
left one,
small
right?
map.
Oh, I kind of saw it.
It's a Google size map. It works.
But I have one.
So she sort of like gestures with her spear to the map. And to the east she says, sleeping. And to the west she says, eating. And to the northwest she
That checks
says,
out.
shaman. And to the very north she says, Hobbs.
Promising. Very promising. Okay.
Which way was sleeping? Is that east or west?
East.
Sleep. You said shaman's northwest.
Yes, sir.
What was west?
West was eating.
Right.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't want to go there. Fuck! All this sucks. And what is this room?
Oh God.
You see her sort of like brace the spear again.
No harm.
At that point, you see one of the hanging orbs, the hanging woven orbs, begin to like wiggle a bit.
Yep.
And there is a sound of a baby crying.
Yeah.
And with her spear sort of trained on you, she slinks back towards it to like attend, one eye on you, one eye flashing between the child.
Warren. Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna level with this little thing. What's your name? Watch this.
Name Gelly.
All right, Gally. I'm sorry for what we did here.
Sorry about a gesture to the mangled corpse.
Yeah, point the glowing sword. Sorry about gestures broadly. We're here to stop the hobgoblins.
How absolutely dead is that one that John Sword steward?
Missing an esophagus dead.
Yeah,
Cool.
He's down for the count.
Can I just do a medicine check on that one that I smashed in a minute ago?
You specified non-lethal damage. She'll survive. It's going to hurt like hell. She probably has some kind of concussion, but she'll be all right. She'll wake up in a couple hours.
But like just to help
It's a
her.
goodwill gesture, you know.
Yeah, you
so
know.
that we're not shitheads.
Well,
But, I mean,
what do
they're
you
not
want to do?
shitheads.
You
I'm
probably
kind
don't
of
have to roll
fucked.
for it.
Just check on them, check vitals. If anything's like actually injured, like bandage it up or.
No, she's
Yeah.
fine. She's got a little bit of a, there's a little bit of blood on her scalp and between the matted hairs. Might not be hers, but it does. So she's got a little bit of a wound, but other than that, again, you think she's going to be okay.
Okay, cool. Just trying to be real chill.
Everybody's friends here. We're all cool. Anyway.
Well, this is the Warren.
Yeah, unfortunately. Just killed a bunch of nursery workers.
We killed
I
one
killed a
nursery worker.
Yeah,
One
you
ain't
concussed
bad.
one. Yeah.
Right,
Two
like,
out
you're
of three.
fine.
ain't bad.
2 out of 3. That's passing.
Look, I'm just saying 2/3 is pretty solid.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just just as cool as I can. I'm gonna say we don't want to hurt your people. We just want to hurt the hobgoblins.
We know
that
the
they've
hobgoblins are attacking
forced
you
you into this.
or
Yeah.
controlling you.
You can see
You'd
her eyes
think
sort of
that
soften a bit as you say that, but like clearly the look
You'd
on her
think-
face is not one of trust.
Right. Do you think that if we talk to your shaman, you will help us convince your people not to help the hobgoblins?
Yeah, walk
I'm
outside and
assuming
smell
he's
the
in a
corpses.
leadership position here. I hopefully the shaman is not like possessed by a demon. We're hoping he's chill.
Yo,
Shaman,
fam, you chill.
shaman, not boss, not no more.
I figures.
Vog boss. And she sort of gestures to the north.
Which one was that again?
Hobgoblins.
Like it.
Fuck.
And
Okay.
Vog is Hob.
Vog is Hob.
Would
Do your
Shaman
people-
talk
Yeah,
to us?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
She sort of
could you
shrugs.
vouch for us?
Maybe. Shaman. Shaman-like power. Shaman
I am pretty
like
buff.
demon, but shaman
I don't like
also
that.
not stupid. Maybe shaman talk as she sort of looks to the mangled goblin on the floor.
I'm very sorry about that.
I'm mighty sorry about your 4 pieces of your friend.
He's in one piece. He's just got a new
He's just
mouth.
toe nutted.
You just got a new way to talk.
Yeah.
Just a high velocity donut.
Listen, if this guy's cavorting with demons, he can bring that fucking guy back from the dead. Let's be honest.
Maybe.
I
Depends
don't
on
know
the
anything about this shit.
Look, man.
If our strange friend with the coffin were here, he'd probably know. But
Just gentle repose his corpse. Oh man.
Anyway.
Okay. Is shaman bad?
She probably doesn't think so.
I mean,
You can see her face almost mutate as she searches for an answer.
She is having quite the day. Fuck me.
Shaman.
should we? Go on.
Shaman. Not best, but shaman
is a land of
practical.
contrasts.
But shaman's what?
Practical.
Practical.
So okay, so if he's
reasonable, we can reason with him.
Okay.
Potentially,
he's-
or
he's-
make
he's-
him.
we need to convince him that he can put him in power again over the fuckheads.
Over Vaughn. It's a stupid name, by the way.
It's pretty dumb, but I mean, they're goblinoids. What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to not fight 300 goblins when we start making noise in the hobgoblin den.
Yeah, which is why I really don't want to just waltz straight into the fucking eatery.
Yeah,
All the gnashing hound sounds and shit.
We need to think this through, friends.
Um,
Fire? No. That's the backup plan then.
so just like we leave. Don't say we were here.
She.
We want to
Shakes her head.
get rid of Hobbs.
No
Shakes
fight.
her head.
Just she shakes her head. No fight. Just go. Leave babies alone. As she sort of
Don't
like,
want
We're not
babies.
here for the babies. I just told you why we're here. I'm being very reasonable with you.
It's also a goblin.
Oh.
Alright.
Shaman
I
Granak.
really need...
He stubborn, but he talk.
Right.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Let's go
Again,
meet the
I'm
shaman.
very sorry.
you just
feel
you
so
just trip
bad
over the
about
dead
moving.
goblin.
Listen, dude, I've been thinking about just walking up to the front door and just sighting them down, for a while now. I don't feel good about this. And then I find out I just killed the one that's, taking care of the babies. I'm having a bad time.
Hey, we made it only 1 death instead of 3.
All 3, yeah. And the babies, yeah.
One turning
Babies
into an
by-
ogre, don't
babies
feel
by
too
proxy,
bad
yeah.
about that. That guy was trafficking in some bad shit. The other ones, not great.
I mean, that one
Anyway.
did come at us pretty hard with that spear.
Whatever, man. I don't want to fucking talk about this. Can we just leave?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna walk back up the tunnel.
All right, as you just sort of leave, and she watches you the whole way.
She's just like, what the actual fuck just happened?
You just had a fucking shocker of a day.
Just had the worst sudden day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just like fucking, we walked in here and I was like, we're not supposed to kill these fucking guys, and all I do is kill shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
am in a bad position here, so I have to use the most of my fucking wits to not murder all these little fucking things. No, okay, so,
Yeah, we're
which
going to
way
the shaman.
which way to
Northwest to the shaman.
okay. Hopefully he's alone.
All right.
Hopefully.
So you make it
Said.
down
Knowing he won't be.
the northwest passage.
I want to have my sword out, by the way. I'm not going to be threatening here, hopefully.
So wait, how are you holding the sword?
Like, not sheathed, but like, you know, like the cross guard, like at the cross guard at my side, not like out and fucking, you know.
The attack
It's kinda-
position.
It's kind of dark, huh? Probably don't want to actually have it behind me.
I mean, I can walk in front. Dark vision.
Fair enough. Just don't get fucking one-tapped by a dog or something, please.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I can still see.
I'm gonna
Alright.
heal
gentlemen,
myself.
What is the least threatening way to carry a sword? But still carry.
Carry a sword.
Well, the blade.
That's what I'm
Just
doing.
use it like a walking stick.
How do I
Yeah.
do magic?
Yeah.
John's sword becomes John's sympathy.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yes.
John Negotiator. Fuck. I mean, I am playing a fixer in Cyberpunk, which means I can't shoot for shit, so I just have to talk my way out of everything.
Hey, glad to have it.
This is good. I did good practice.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm a healing word myself for 7.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
More than I need, but.
Yeah.
God, I
Turn
got.
it up.
No, please, I don't want to kill anymore.
You don't want to kill anymore.
You said I'm gonna trip and fucking kill it.
Yeah, let's talk to this fucking shaman, dude.
All right, as you make your way down the passage, the air begins to become smoky and humid, and you catch all sorts of strange, almost alien spices on a warm breeze that trails up and down the rocks. Again, there's still banging and clamoring coming from the eating tunnel. And as you sort of edge to the corner of the room, you can see it's a smaller chamber, and you would almost call it well appointed. There is a crude bed fashioned of bits of discarded wood with hide stretched over it. There is a table fashioned almost Frankenstein from several pieces of different crates. And in the center of the room is a cauldron bubbling loudly and drowning everything else, and sort of leering over the cauldron and throwing in all sorts of bits and bobs and wriggling insects is a goblin in a black cloak, a staff in one hand, and as he moves, 2 goblinoid skulls on his staff rattle and bash against one another. He just seems to be grunting and talking to himself. Maybe he's counting or just bitching about something. You're not entirely certain. He doesn't seem entirely happy.
Yeah, I bet. He lives in a cave. It sucks.
2 out of 10. Would not recommend cave living.
It's just wet and damp.
All the hobgoblins, not good.
It's
Way
cold
taller
and
than you. They beat the shit out of you. Gotta talk to demons to make yourself feel good.
The nerd.
Alright, so
the nerve of these goblins.
I don't want to...
So, this guy's the
What's his
shaman.
name again?
Bon? No, listen.
I believe the name I gave him was Granak.
Ranak, right.
Ranak.
So I'm assuming... Alright, so I want to get him interested, so I'm going to address him by name, if that's cool with everyone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shaman
I wanna-
Granak.
I don't want to jump the gun and get us killed. So I just want to make sure everyone's chill with that.
Yes, I am fine with addressing him as his name.
Sure.
Well, just like revealing ourselves without like talking over anything first.
If he gets loud, he gets loud. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna
Fucking
say.
bang. We got to bang.
I mean, he's supposed to be the shaman, so I'm gonna try and say something Druidic when we get in
I
there.
love that. I love that, Mazzy.
Have you seen the way these people are living? We're only helping them by killing them.
No, I don't feel
What
that
a-
way at all.
That's basically what Mazzy
What
said.
a,
Yeah.
what a terrible way to live.
What a terrible way to live. We'll send them to a better place. Yeah. We'll send them to a better place.
Fuck. Yeah.
All right.
Coping mechanism.
So we're walking into the shaman room.
Well,
All right, he still hasn't
Into the-
noticed you.
Goblin drug lab.
Goblin drug lab.
All right, yeah, fuck it. I'm Granak. I'm here to speak with you. I mean you no harm.
Say hello, shaman and Druidic.
So as you guys speak,
Well, if he wants to do that, yeah, he'll let him do that.
I mean, we can both talk.
The same, I guess.
Within a step of each other.
There's a cauldron. There's me. There's you. It's very loud in here.
Yes, Mr. Chop.
so as you speak, the goblin nearly leaps out of his skin and whirls around. You can see the color drain out of his already pallid face. And as his eyes just sort of flick back and forth. Oh, gods. What is wrong with you people? I told you not to enter here before. Where's the usual
He's dumb.
guys?
He thinks we're them. All right. Shit. What do I do?
Wait, he thinks we're who?
He thinks
The
we're
guards?
the two
the guards
guys.
that
He thinks we're with the two guys that show up and like do whatever they do.
Oh,
The guys that make the
He
rounds.
thinks we're the humans. He thinks I'm the humans and you're the whatever you guys are.
Adam,
I look pretty.
where are
human.
you standing right now?
I'm standing near the back. Yeah.
How far near the back? Are you in the room?
I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm like probably 10 feet behind, just go 10 feet behind the nearest guy. So I guess behind Kyle, just keeping my eyes open.
So with your
Gotcha.
perfect blind sight, the shaman is actually not alone in this room. Sort of
not good.
slinking in the corners of the room, you can see it almost translucent. It looks sort of like a ghost to your magical vision. But it's a small, almost lizard-like creature that walks on its hind legs, balancing on these bird-like talons. It has these beady black eyes and these two long horns that curl out over its brow, over these pointed ears. And as the three of you enter the room, you can sort of see it smile. This wide, sickening smile with these long, pointed teeth. Do you look directly at it?
Fuck this, dude.
I'm curious. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, curiosity.
Exert dominance, bro. Stare into its eyes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So as you look at it, it looks at you. Its smile widens, and you see it mouth the word brother.
Oh shit.
So the shaman sort of looks you up and down. And you see this look of impressed comes across his face as he sort of takes your robe in one hand and feels it between two fingers. Cool, you one of Valis's?
As the one flicks. Oh, man. I'm gonna like walk up to the nearest guy and nudge him. He's not alone, and somehow they can see me through my things.
Plex!
They can see me looking at them, looking at you.
Oh man.
He looked at me. I
You
look
know,
at
I
him.
I
looked
look
at
at
him.
him.
Exactly. Yes.
It's okay. So
I'll whisper that though to him, I guess, yeah, to Cal's character.
it's good that you tell him because I don't know what the fuck to make of any of it.
Yeah.
You tell my character what?
Like the
The little
the
spooky
weird,
ghosty guy sees me, and I see him. There's a spooky
Oh.
ghosty,
Yeah.
real fucked up looking. He's smiling at me.
You know, he's just smiling back at me. Yeah.
I think he thinks I'm cute.
You give me a week. With that smile.
Oh, so there's a fucking demon in the room.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Oh, because he's a tiefling. Fuck
Yeah.
this. I hate this.
Yeah.
I
wanna
mean,
go back to town. What am I doing here?
That's what I said in the beginning, but we've gone too far
I thought
gone.
it was fucking clever. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna foment a rebellion against the hobgoblins, and here's the fucking demon. Like, all right, well,
it's a
Right.
tiefling. I mean, we have our own tiefling. Like, let's see what
are
we
we gonna
can.
Pokemon battle them?
I'm gonna have my guitar out,
Mine
jamming
against
out.
yours. Whoever wins, you gotta listen to me.
From the pit, I summon thee, Ball. Come forth, Pazuzu.
Actually, sounds cool as shit.
Super demon fights.
Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Hold the fuck up.
I think we're onto something here. Okay, well, we need to fucking figure this out. So he's like very impressed with our friend right now. I think he should be the one leading this because he's,
Yeah. So wait, the shaman is rubbing his robe.
The shaman is
Yeah.
rubbing Kretz's robe, and he said, Kor,
Oh.
you one of Valis's.
We have no idea what that means.
Fuck. Have we met a Valis?
You have not.
Okay.
I'm not very good with names and these
Um,
kinds of things, but I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie, do we still have the I'll say the halfling? Yeah. With us?
Havani didn't come with you.
No.
No, we just kind of left on our
A
own.
wild Carnivian? Oh, I thought there was somebody named Carnivian, and I got super happy because Carnivian was a unit in Hordes, the War Machine spinoff. I was obsessed with that game for like years, and yeah, anybody who's
really
down with the
cool.
War Machine and Hordes is my friend.
It is really cool.
Devil, Rax.
Fuck, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm so lost.
He's down with the devil, right? I can't fucking tell him, listen, man, you need to stop doing, like, devil worship. So we gotta figure out what the fuck he's talking about, but I'm too stupid to do that.
Dude, Commander Vulcan, you're not kidding. I was just lamenting that to the guys earlier. Yes. I have a backlog of RPG Imaginariums that I need to edit that I just haven't had time to do. It's on the to-do list, and I want it as badly as you do, believe me. The big downfall to RPG Imaginarium, though, is they needed better thumbnails. If that's one thing I've learned from the green tech scene blowing up, is that they have awesome thumbnails, and we just have a picture of Josh. So I need to get on my game with that, but you're absolutely right. Oh, I know War Machine's getting a new edition, but I have nobody to play it with.
Oh
alas.
shit!
Yeah, I think they're on like 4th
Let's-
edition now.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Nah, dog, I played Legion. So wait, anyway, what do you do?
Oh god, what do we do? We
Oh no, never mind. I have a little bit more faith in me than that, Commander.
Yeah, man, I can't do anything but strong arm people. This is up to you guys. I mean, I can skill wise. Like I had a plan. The plan is now gone.
It's
I
okay.
mean, it's not gone, but it's on the back burner right now because we have this guy thinking we're someone else.
Mercenaries are also a dope faction.
Serenade it. I'll give the demon inspiration. I said, no, just kidding.
You might like that.
We've come to talk to you.
Come
Yes.
to ask.
Yeah? Why, you bring the money?
Alright, boys, pockets out. How much do we got?
Well, didn't they give us like 500 gold at the beginning of the town?
I don't know about that.
It was like 50 gold or something. I remember something with
I
the
wasn't
5
there
in it.
for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't
Adam,
think
can you give me a perception check?
that I can do most of the time?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm, 16 on the die. And I think I have a +1, so it's a 17.
17. So as you glance back, you see that the invisible creature is not there anymore, and you feel a weight, like, sort of on your shirt.
Oh, okay.
And as you look behind you, there's like a bat-like creature with the demon's face slowly climbing its way onto your shoulder.
Go sell it. Don't. Just ignore it, man.
Is this a figment of my imagination?
It's chill. He likes you. This is good.
Is his face like facing like facing the other way? Like is his head backwards like an owl, or is he like facing facing me?
He's looking
Like,
up at you, and he's staring you right in the eyes, and he's still smiling.
Like how high is the bat creature on my body currently?
We'll say shoulder blade height.
Oh shit! It's my what are the things called? The good and the bad.
angel and demon on your shoulders.
Yeah,
It's your,
what are they?
it's your conscience. Yeah.
My conscience, yeah. It's my spinal conscience.
You only have one of them, and it's fucked up. No, that's not
You
good.
know, it's fucked up and it's smiling at me. It's
At least it likes you. Alright. God damn. I really just want to tell this guy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I got a deal for you. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's up to you guys at this point.
I mean, fuck it. Might as well just get to it. We're
I'm just
here to... What's up, Adam?
I was like slowly panicking, but like trying to keep it cool.
I mean, you can react to the weird demon bat climbing up your shoulder.
Yeah,
I was just talking shit. I don't know.
I'm trying to play it cool.
Give it a smack.
You might like it, though. I don't know what the demon's into.
You.
No, it's into me.
Oh, God, this fucking sucks.
I'm,
This is brutal. Like, I actually have to do shit now.
Can't think of. Can I?
I'm just gonna turn back to the dude, the shaman. You're consorting with hobgoblins and demons, or in bringing demons to this land. You're going to condemn every goblin tribe in this area to death unless you stop.
Oh, what's the little guy, the little dumb goblin that told us about this place? What's his name?
Morgie.
Morgie, right? Okay.
We know many goblins don't want this kind of life and to be subjugated by hobgoblins for the use of demons.
Oh God.
You're subjecting your own people to terrible tortures unimaginable.
Oh God.
So you're not one of Valis's, are you?
No.
And then you see,
we're
like,
not.
a trail of smoke appear from Adam's shoulder. And suddenly this creature appears in full view. This, almost the size of a chicken, just sort of perched, sitting on his shoulder like a parrot. "'Tis true, master, they don't seem to fib. But when they butchered the nursemaid, they weren't quite so glib."
I made it very clear. I
You get it-
did not
that's-
want to do that, and I apologize profusely.
Hey, that's a good rhyme. Can I use that in the song? Yeah.
So what the fuck is that?
Yeah. You don't know anything about it? Yeah, true.
And probably a familiar. Or some sort of demon. I don't know.
Look like anything I've ever seen.
I didn't kill anybody.
It's true.
I failed to kill recently.
I wanted to kill, but I couldn't. It was too strong.
We were we want to do as little damage to the goblin people as possible.
You see the goblin sort of look at the demon. The demon sort of looks to you, looks at John's sword. He sort of like grabs one of your horns, Ver, leans around and like is this close in your face and turns back. And the demon says, "They come to parley, master, and offer for we. But will a new shackle set the rock tribe free?"
I like this guy. He's helping a little bit.
A little bit. You said anything about a shackle?
And I'm
That's
just trying to get you guys.
there.
We want you to stop putting your own people in danger, as well as everyone else's people in danger.
It's me. I'm the danger.
We're not asking you to do anything beyond that.
You're trying
Put
to
them
move
in danger?
Your tribe back.
How do you
didn't
expect that
say-
I'm putting them in
I didn't say
danger? I
you
didn't
were
call
in-
the damned hobs from the mountains. I'm merely doing what I need to survive and help my people survive. And if creatures like that come with it, well, who am I to refuse?
I mean, branding your people and sending them to attack caravans doesn't really seem like helping your people.
Well, we're like
What,
destroying the
Being forced to
caravan.
listen to hobgoblins.
The
Where
demon
did you
what did you
laughs.
say about the hobgoblins?
My master, though mighty, did not hold the brand. The scars on their flesh was caused by a hobgoblin's hand.
Mm,
Okay.
thanks for the information.
You guys really chill.
He's a good little birdie demon. Conscious bird.
I'm making the best of my situation. Why am I explaining any of this to you? Who the hell are you anyway? I should,
We're here to help the rock tribe.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're here. Get rid of the hobgoblins.
By, getting rid of the hobgoblins primarily.
What? It seems like you're on the good end of the spectrum.
You seem pretty decent.
Yeah.
You seem like you're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
You're willing to talk
telling.
to us, and that
Yeah.
gets people a lot further than people
we're
who
not-
refuse to talk to us. You know.
I'm not
So
here
he-
to moralize you about whatever pagan religion that you're following down here. We just want the hobgoblins gone.
So the demon sort of springs off of Ver's shoulder and lands on the top of Kretz's head, and you can see you feel these tiny little claws like picking into your scalp as it leans over and
suplex him.
says, "Oh, my master is a hell of a guy."
Drop.
You want to throw him?
Well, I was saying suplex, like grab him and just drop on.
Do you honestly want to do that?
No, I don't actually want to do that. I do kind of want to like throw him off of me or like knock him off of me.
All right.
What the fuck?
Make a
Just
melee
catch him.
attack.
That will be a 12.
A 12. So the thing leaps out of the way and laughs this chittering laugh in your ear. You wish to strike me, my new dearest friend? Oh, come now and look at me. Does this look like how it'll end? And it sort of, like, licks you with this tiny razor thin tongue.
I don't believe I gave you permission to touch me.
So it sort of, like, tinkles its claws on your head and leaps down, and it sort of just jauntily waddles next to the shaman's side.
They said this thing licked me. Does it now have to make like checks to not hallucinate its absolute balls off?
Oh, shit,
do you just like sweat shroom juice?
I'm existing off of spores.
Mushroom, dude.
I'm coated in this shit.
He is immune to the poison condition, so he doesn't care.
Doesn't give a shit.
Psychedelics aren't poison, man.
They're healing medicine, bro.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Time to talk to the goblin, and
if you do it, that's way more than I've expected.
Little demonic pet got fucked up off my friend's hair. It was a great time. Yeah, we're willing to help you throw off the yoke of the hobgoblins and put you in a leadership position. Think of this as
a promotional
opportunity. Yeah. How would you like a promotion?
How would you like to get these tall mountain-dwelling assholes out of here?
Let's say I'm interested. What do you get out of it?
We get the city back to safety.
Stop attacking the
caravans
humans.
coming out of Darkstone. Leave caravans coming out of Darkstone alone. We don't want to talk about humans carte blanche. Just we got to give them a little, If he's
if it's only the caravans that are, they're not the Fae. There is that.
I'm just trying to give him, we don't want to like hardball him right away. Just leave everybody alone. If he wants to fucking, some demonic sacrifices shit, just don't do it to my people.
We want the hobgoblins gone because since they've come, they've been causing problems between goblins and the non-goblins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we also would probably want them to not oppress you, but that's kind of secondary. There was a really nice little guy that made me feel bad about killing you guys, so here we are.
John's a pacifist now?
No, he's not. He's just...
No. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Just reconsidering. He thought was just going to be running around killing little monsters who didn't actually count.
Murder-lating.
What do you get out of it? Jon Snow, Jon Florida. Less morally gray mortar. There you go.
So what you want then?
Okay.
How can we deal with the hobgoblins? What can you tell us about them?
That's helpful, yeah.
The hobgoblins had taken orders from Valus. He was the one what paid them to come in from the mountains. Then they invaded our homes and treated us like a standing army.
Who is Valus?
Who is Valus?
Well, and who's Vaughn? Is he the leader of the hobgoblins?
Vaughn? That's a city.
I thought
Voss is a city. Vog is the leader of the hobgoblins.
Vog.
Yeah, Vog, yeah. Vog, yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Vince Vaughn, leader of the hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Vog's one of the lesser war chiefs. One what got put in charge of us. What I understand, there's a whole big mess of the bastards up in the mountains still, waiting to pounce, but they don't tell any of the bigger plans to us. Valus. Valus is a priest of Asmodeus. One of the biggest ones running this section of the cult.
I don't like that there's multiple sections. Counting Vog, how many hobgoblins are there here currently, right now?
Top of me head, I don't rightly know. 4, 5? Counting their shaman?
Oh, fuck.
Well, they don't have a shaman proper, they have a priest, I suppose. That's what he liked to be called anyway.
Right, okay. Oh God. Were we to confront the hobgoblins, would you talk to your people and convince them to back us?
I think we desecrated their people. But I don't
Talking
know.
about violent coup.
Yeah.
In so many words, yes.
Love for these great lumbering brutes is not vast. Among our families, I think it's possible, but what protection do we have when the rest of the army comes down?
Oh fuck.
Well, you.
What's his fucking name? The little guy, Mowgli.
Morgie.
Mowgli. Gonna fucking Jungle Book all up in this bitch. God damn it, I have
Morgie,
it.
right?
Morgie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we talk to him, get you guys to move out of here, out of the way? Then we'll go back to town. We'll tell my bosses that there's a greater threat here. We'll send word around, and then we can raise a force to stop the hobgoblins.
Thanks for the
He's one of your
gifted sub,
people. You'll
Blake,
like
so-
him. He's pretty chill. He makes good poultices, I think.
Morgie. Morgie, whatever
Please
happened
tell
to him
me you
anyway?
don't hate him. He's fine. He's doing great.
He's off doing goblin stuff.
He's living in a wooded glen. With
I'm
a
just
dwarf
going to
and
like try and very
gnome.
quietly nudge you, Fred, and be like,
Yeah.
"You are the captain of the guard."
I mean,
Like
Right.
you could technically have some say about like what happens with the humans in the nearby town because you're technically in charge of a number of them.
oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I was going to go back and, what are you trying to tell me here? I'm dumb. You have to really spell this out.
That you like you could tell him like because he's like, "What promise do we get?" I'm like, "Well, I'm the captain of the guard. Like I can make this shit happen."
I probably have like a badge of office, right? Like my fucking sword or something.
Holy shit,
See,
Hassan, have
this
you been
means-
here long? Dude, I'm sorry.
Blake's-
No, Voidman ZZZ, that's Hassan.
I think this Blake's just giving the gift of the sub to them.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he'd have to be in chat, I assume. Anyway, sorry, continue.
I
We
don't
love
think
you,
it works
Hassan.
like that. I think it can just like get to random people
Okay.
Yeah,
as long as they're like
I get
followed,
it.
maybe.
yeah. I haven't followed though. Like as long as you've been in the chat. Yeah.
No worries.
Right.
Sorry, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I have the chat wrong. I have the chat off, so I can't tell who's in there anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying, like, I probably like my sword is probably like a badge of office. I can tell them, like, I'm pretty well connected back in the human world. I got you covered, little man. Well, fuck, I'll come out here with more people and help you move out of this place. I don't care.
You do understand that I can only speak for the Rock Tribe, yeah? There's more goblins in these parts, more hobgoblins running them. I can get my people on your side, but I can't speak for them.
All we need right now is your people. Currently, in this situation, in this cave,
I could
as long
see
as
it
you follow
done.
their edge. Yeah. Tremendous.
But you'd have to have a plan. We're not allowed past the palisade. They do that deliberately to protect themselves from an uprising.
Who is allowed?
The Hobbs and Valis' go-betweens.
That's us now. Okay.
Do you know how many Hobbs are here?
He said 4 or 5,
Told us. Yeah.
counting their priest.
There's a wizard.
That's right.
Or not a
Okay.
wizard, but a magic guy. Okay, yeah. We'll talk our way in and open the gates, and then
shall be victorious.
All right. Yeah.
Then you guys will act as a human wave. Many of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I mean,
No.
we're gonna have to save each tribe one by one, I guess.
Boy.
You said other tribes are being controlled by Hobbs as well.
The Hob army came down from the mountains and they took command of every tribe in the area. It was a coordinated attack on the supply lines. I don't know why. I don't know what they get out of it. But Valus is paying the Hobbs to make us attack your supply lines.
Sounds like they're gonna use you all as fodder.
That's what we're gonna do. Sitting now.
I mean, we're not using them as fodder. We're giving them the chance to fight for their salvation,
I'm convincing
or
them
their
to
freedom.
bravely stand up against oppression.
Yeah.
Were they to soak a horrible spell, then that would,
That'd be one last arrest.
Is there anything you can tell us about Valus's go-betweens, or why they would be coming through here? Something that might be able to help us get into the Hob area.
What business would they have with the Hobbs?
Yeah.
Well, then I can tell you they haven't paid Vogue for the last attack on the caravans. And Vogue's patience is wearing a little thin.
How much was the payout supposed to be?
I don't know. I told you, they don't cut us in on the upper level things like that.
All right, fair.
And then,
Right.
which mountain are they? Are you referring to where they come from? Where the rest of the army is?
It's a good question.
The southwest somewhere. That's all I know.
Okay.
Flying southwest, airline.
So all right, the way I see it, we fill a big bag full of rocks, put some gold on top. Say here's the money.
Not a
Let us
terrible
in,
plan.
Let us in, we'll count it out, and then once the door opens, we give the signal, and then the green tide washes over them.
Well, can't we use?
And I make up
thaumaturgy
for my horrible murders.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds great.
We can use thaumaturgy to just open up the bag and just like the scene from Pulp Fiction where it just lights up.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. You can cast the light in there and make it gold.
Make it glow. Make it...
Shaman Gronak, would you be able to get your clan to back us if we were to do this?
Can you go vouch for us over in the mess hall? We don't have to make this whole speech again.
We'll get the doors open and bring in the tribe.
I can try, but how many have you killed exactly? Because if the mess hall is all that's left, I don't think we have as many reinforcements as you might be thinking.
Well, there was the Warren person.
Oh yes,
One-
wave of children.
2 archers, 2 spearmen, 1 giant ogre thing,
Yeah, I mean,
bunch
The
out in
bugbear?
the woods. Okay, so these guys do not have the numbers I was initially thinking.
yeah, we killed 4 goblins and a bugbear. Now 5 goblins and a bugbear.
Yeah, plus whoever was out raiding.
Yeah. Well,
What was that?
Listen,
I'll let you
Unknown
tell them how
future-
many we've killed or have been
unknown
dispatched
future
that
date,
we
there
know
will
of.
be more of us.
Yeah, are we the baddies? Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
We're misunderstood.
And,
who's
failure-
bad, who's not bad? Like,
This is
it
pretty
feels
cut
pretty
and
gray in
dry.
goblin territory.
We don't failure to communicate. Yeah. We forgot the goblins could speak common. Is all.
It was the 2 archers, 2 spearmen, and the guy on the top of the cave, at least, is
Yeah,
here. And then plus
it
1,
was-
so that's...
Yeah, it's a
6.
bugbear and 5 goblins.
So yeah, 6 people are now dead.
Trouble. What was that
I'm
thing
not
that we
sure
also
how many
found?
more you
Yeah.
have.
Probably not a ton. So,
We
yeah,
also found we found like a troll too, didn't we? Or like something that was bigger?
Yeah, that was
he's
the bugbear.
counting the bugbear,
Oh.
yeah. That guy would have been really fucking helpful right about now.
Yeah.
I mean, he also died in like 2 hits, so.
He did indeed get sniped, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, man. Like, now like, now I'm gonna feel bad having these, like, 6 guys just run in there and get just smashed. And it's just us standing there, a bunch of
4 to
assholes.
5 hobgoblins, and
I don't...
maybe they're
I
not
don't know.
all in the same room, you know?
Alright.
Well,
I've told him the amount of people that we've killed at this point. Or amount of goblins. I can't call them the people. Oh no.
you can't call them people.
So it's just the
He's
mess
calling
hall
me the
then.
people.
We have 2 nursemaids, 2 warriors, a bugbear, and a dog.
Wait, a second bugbear.
How were you guys ravaging the fucking trade lanes with, like, whatever?
1,
I need to
not
really...
the only tribe, and 2, we still have some people on patrol. Hell, if I can get word back to them at any time, that's going to save you.
Alright.
Fruit.
Besides, you saw when they hit the caravan, they sent 4 guys.
It's true.
We killed like half of them, or all of them.
We killed
Except for
all.
the archer.
Yeah, he dropped his bow and ran.
Yep.
Damn it, dude. This is fucking bullshit.
We can take
I mean-
him. We take him out the first time. We can.
Hey,
take him
I mean,
out.
it's us
kind of-
3 plus.
Theoretically,
What do we
kind of
got?
extra... What kind of extra planar help could you probably call in?
Oh,
We got a shaman, us 3, a bugbear, dog, 2 nursemaids.
Where's that little fucked up guy? Does he know any friends that could maybe come in here and...
So the demon smiles and he turns to you. Extra planar help. Some of my friends, perhaps. Would you like to write up a contract? I promise it won't lapse.
I don't want to do that, actually. That's pretty shitty. I was kind of hoping...
Wow, that sounds
Little
like
man.
the worst thing I could ever imagine. Nah, I'm okay.
Well, actually, I could become very cool. I could... I don't know. Yeah, I was really kind of hoping this guy would just kind of bind one, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
can I do an insight check? Is it not?
This guy not trying to fuck on my friend, is he?
No. Use an insight check on the demon to see if it's a good deal or not.
It's not.
It's never a good deal. You're just... Yeah, let's let the tiefling make a Faustian deal. That's great. It's like, yes, give me your soul. And you're like, bro, like, take it up with the other 8 demons that want it.
Yeah, you guys can sort that shit out of the demon DMV and not my problem.
Demon roulette, just... Where's my soul going?
God damn it, man. I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do here. I can like, kill little shitty guys. These guys probably have a lot more health.
I mean, they're probably more substantial. They're hobgoblins. They're, like, more human size.
Yeah, they're large and they have armor and weapons.
Think of them like dexterous orcs.
I don't want to think of them that way, because then they'll just fuck me up.
Or, like, really meaty goblins. They're... Honestly, hobgoblins are, like, one of my favorite monster races.
I mean, they seem cool. I'm not like trying to talk down about them. I'm just afraid of being killed
like
by
they're
them.
the worst. Like they're awful to have to deal with, but I think they're cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
I don't know. I mean, do we want to take what we got and just fucking go for it, or?
This was about the extent of my like plan, and now that I know that it's not like.
Oh, dude, I miss Wraith so much. That was good times.
I guess.
Well, there's 4 to 5 goblins, and there is 10 of us, if we include everyone.
No, that seems like overkill.
I don't know how good the Nerthmaids are gonna do, considering we like one-tapped them.
Did kind of ruin their Christmas, yeah.
So we have like us 3, the shaman, the bugbear, the 2 warriors, and the dog would be 8.
Yeah,
Whatever your horrible horned chicken can do. I don't know if he's very much help here.
Oh, and I mean the demon.
If they swing on him, what's he gonna do? He's probably gonna keep dodging and not help us. He's a little shithead.
He's
gonna
help his
the
master.
He's gonna give them a contract.
On him. You send the demon in there and give him just steal all their souls through word games.
You want me to fight a lover like me? I suppose if I must, we'll just have to see.
The good thing our fucking paladin friend isn't in here. He'd be not happy about it.
Right? Yeah, so Adam, just ask him to go and kill off all the hobgoblins and you'll sign a deal.
Just horned freak to horned freak. Like
yeah, it's like the pre-signing bonus. It's the pre-sign bonus.
It's the
it's like you gotta sweeten the deal for me, you know.
It's like I gotta know you're able to like give.
Okay, how do I know you're good at being a demon? Go and kill everyone.
I need some credibility on your end. Go and murder 5 people.
Go in there and just fucking wreck Sean. Okay, so yeah, we're not. I'm just gonna ignore the little chicken fiend. I don't like him anymore. I like that he speaks in rhymes, but now he's just kind of wearing on me.
Oh yeah, they're only fun until you realize they're an asshole.
Yeah.
But I mean, demons are always so much fun though, when they get popped up and played with. It's great.
I just like.
Damn
it, man.
So yeah, I mean, we could try and see. What do you guys want?
Ooh.
What do you think?
Ooh, could we? Okay, wait, hold on. Can we lure some of them out? Is there like some way we can...
them?
No, not capture them, but like cause a commotion, have some of them come out to investigate. They're split. Take the ones, and then they leave the door open, and then
Yeah, we could try something like that.
I don't know how to do that.
There's 4 to 5 of them. We could light it on fire. That's
set the fucking
true.
palisade on fire.
Or just play a concert.
But that's gonna. I mean, that'll fill their end of the cave up with smoke.
Have fucking Adam here stroll out like El Mariachi and start playing a fucking song. And they'll come out and be like, "What's going on?" That sounds really good.
I was singing this song at the.
I mean, I don't know how much they know about demons. Maybe Adam can pull some finagly bullshit because he's a tiefling, and maybe they'll just be like, "Oh, he's a demon."
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. You should pretend to be their dark god.
It worked for Tom.
See if they're stoked on you.
Yeah. Well, we had the fucking kobolds. Oh my god.
Yeah, one time in a home game of Pathfinder, Tom ended up recruiting an army of like 40 kobolds by just convincing him that he was some kind of dragon priest.
That's great.
Yeah, he was a rogue. He was like a fox rogue. It was amazing.
That's beautiful.
Goddamn optimism. Yeah, let's go fuck with some hobgoblins.
I guess.
Rodnak, if you could.
Should we have do we have like a rest though, so we can
I mean, I'm okay.
just so I can get
Yeah,
some plus back, or I don't know.
How beat up
yeah,
are
I'm full
you?
stuff. So
I'm not. I haven't taken any damage, but I have I did lose my I think both of my my level 1 spells.
he's yeah.
I'll have my
He's
cantrips
been,
left.
he's
Just in
been lighting
case.
people up for a little while
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I guess we could try and figure out a long rest.
Oh God.
No.
I mean, we would have to like leave. Could we leave and come back with guards or something?
Oh yeah, let me just go get the boys.
I mean, true. Like, I feel like we're making this way more complicated. I don't know.
What the fuck am I? I'm just gonna go call the cops.
This isn't
Call the cops.
Cthulhu.
Just call the cops. Yeah. In Cyberpunk,
I mean, is that what we're gonna do? Are we just gonna like fuck off and come back with the squad?
I should have thought about this. This is how I solved all my problem in Cyberpunk. I'm a fucking like Yakuza fixer. I just go to the Tiger Claws and be like, hey guys, you want to make some money?
Adam wearing a demon t-shirt.
Oh my fellow fiends.
I
mean,
like
how long-
hello my fellow anything has just been one of our longest running memes.
How long would it take for me to go and rally the troops?
Let's see. About half a day. And because
That's a day forward and back.
you're about maybe 18 miles at this point if we Pythagorize.
Okay.
So you guys can clear about 24 in a day through clear path. However, it is dense forest, so it's not
Fucking
entirely
woods.
a straight
Yeah.
path. Yeah. So you could probably, if you left now, you could probably reach Darkstone by evening. And then return with some dudes either early morning or late afternoon if you decided to sleep in town.
Hell yeah. Sure. Fuck it. That sounds great. Grodnak, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
We're
Bring
gonna
in the-
come back with
Bring in the cavalry.
get
Back
we're gonna
with
go
some
get
of
some
my most
reinforcements so that we
incompetent
can.
And does the pathway lead to the mountain though? Or no?
and hope not.
Yeah.
We're gonna get reinforcements so that we can potentially spare more goblins.
Just keep your people out of the way is the idea.
Yeah.
Now that we know the situation, we're gonna try and keep as many of you alive as possible.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Do you want my people to fight or do you want us to hide?
We
Survive.
want you to live.
Yeah, so if you can tell them if they want to fight, they can fight, but our
We-
goal
we-
here is not to get you killed.
Very well. We'll have to evacuate the young. When do you think you'll be back?
We could be back potentially tomorrow.
I'll have my people ready by then.
We're gonna
Okay.
back and fucking real guys are here.
Cavalry has returned.
Good luck.
So then the only thing is that who's going to defend the town? This is only one part of the
I'm not bringing the fucking whole.
Yeah, we're not
dog.
taking every fucking body.
Alright, boys.
But I mean,
it's
if
a
we can get
crime
one
to
of the,
believe.
is it 6 or 8 tribes to stop attacking?
It's closer to like 4.
4. Okay.
That's not actually as bad as
Well, that's even better. Yeah, we can get a quarter of the tribes to stop attacking. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, let's boogie.
Yeah, just as your people come back from patrol, loop them in on the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gonna
it is nearly midnight. I'm going to go ahead and call the session
Yeah.
there.
Works out perfectly.
So, you guys remember how I said I've completely like thrown out encounter building rules? This is why. Because by doing the shit you just did, you got so much fucking XP. Because you did the nursemaid encounter. You've technically
Don't remind me.
conquered the shaman and his familiar, and by getting the tribe on your side, you've now conquered the mess hall. So you get XP for all of that, and divide it 3 ways. So I've got some fucking addition to do, and it is now your responsibility to entertain the chat while I work on it.
My heart is warm.
Yeah, I was like, surely.
We're 48 XP away. I have been like dreaming of this moment for like the last 2 weeks. I'm not kidding.
I should be honored.
I'm really not gonna lie. Like I wasn't thinking about.
Dude, I have drawn a map. I'm taking notes. Like, I can tell you stuff about this game.
Oh my dude, that warms my heart so much.
It's good that you're doing that because
I can tell you what is in every one of these rooms right now.
I would take notes, but
there's a bunch of babies in my shame. There's
Sorry.
Sorry. I forget what the other one was. Oh, wait, no, that was
Murder, Psychopath, Remorse.
Hey, no.
Daestra, that is John's sword, or our wonderful friend Fred.
Hey, hello. I'm friends with the cat girl.
Yeah, and like
He's not here.
us, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I am.
No, the cat
guys,
girl.
but, like,
that's what it's about.
Like the reason why I know you guys is.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Allegedly,
That's his main in.
So everybody gets 400 XP.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Do we do twice?
No, but we get.
I'm sorry. Everyone missed this.
Said 4. Okay, so that's 652.
So now you're 48 away from level 3.
Yeah. We're gonna be so overpowered now.
I'm just gonna go into the forest and kill squirrels.
On the way back, can we just
like quarter of an XP apiece?
We're just walking through the woods, just killing anything that moves.
Level up.
We just spent this entire time trying to avoid.
I just like fogged over in red, just bloodlust.
You said 400, correct?
400, yes sir.
Okay. Hooray.
All right, so far that is 2 votes for John Sword, the psychopath of the conscience.
Listen, okay, come on. He's not a psychopath.
I know.
It's like this is what happens when a murder hobo has feelings. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gainfully employed.
You are gainfully
Fuck you.
That's true. You're literally the head of the guard.
You live in the woods, asshole.
I'm a concussion hobo.
Gosh.
Like, I don't have to kill you. Just make you I'll give you a headache so bad you wish you were dead.
It's just,
Blix votes for the sociopath discovering fields.
Chad
Hell
should
yeah.
win for the rhymes, actually. That is a good point.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. Yeah.
Yeah, DM doesn't get votes. He gets the satisfaction of a well-run game. Fred, who would you like to vote for and why?
Well, level 3 is 900.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
That.
I keep going off of 250, 700. I think that was the playtest version.
Maybe.
Oh, God, I don't know.
I mean, that's cool, because that just means I'm not that close. I'm like that close.
Oh, that would have been karmically a bitch.
I think I should vote for Kyle for keeping records so I don't just have to ask you what the fuck everything is every 10 seconds.
I mean, I'm still going to vote for John Sword for being the fighter who decided to take the diplomatic route.
Ugh, God.
That's not a bag on you. That's going like good. You took the combat character and found the way to beat the game socially. Like, that's great. Yeah. Like that's the hard shit to do. See, like if you're the face character cracking down face
that's
objectives,
what
like
I do is the thing.
Yeah. But like you're the fighty guy, and you're just like, okay, but what if we did this?
Because now fighting makes me feel bad.
Fighting with emotion. He's just fighting with him. He's just fighting his emotions now.
He's gonna hit you with his sad saber. Watch out.
I know I had a fucking sweet lightsaber. Now I can't even use it.
You know, is this the sad saber now, man?
It's why it's blue. It's because it's sad.
I got the one sweet fucking like clean cut right through the guy's head, and then after that, I was like, well, that was horrible. Can't do that anymore.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I can light's a cantrip, so I can just give you a new saber whenever you need it.
Yeah,
Make it red for the blood of the enemies.
in the middle of the fucking daylight. Just do it again.
Warm. Change the color. Warm.
It's gonna be a mood ring, yeah.
How are you feeling today? Warm.
Yeah, well,
Someone needs to enchant my sword to fucking change color.
change color based on his
Depending on
mood.
how I'm feeling.
I mean, you are a fighter. Maybe you pick up a cantrip along the way, or be like an arcane trickster.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude! As soon
Although
as I heard,
that's
I
also
was like,
well, there's a feat where you can just like get a couple cantrips from
yeah,
the wizard spell
learn
list.
spells and shit, yeah. God damn it! As
So you
soon
don't
as I
even
heard
have to like lose your subclass if you don't want to.
damn baby noises, I was like, oh fuck me. But then they started to kill me.
Adam, where's your vote going?
It has to go to John Sword for the fighting with emotions and becoming the face.
Blake says right.
Reluctantly.
Blake says right. Dark. I'm gonna do like the darkest dungeon thing where I just have to go to the tavern and just like forget.
We're gonna send you to the fucking chapel, and you can like get
flagellate myself.
Yeah, flagellated.
Okay, if there's no more votes coming in, then Fred, you have taken the vote running.
Hey, did it.
You have the inspiration.
Wasn't completely fucking useless.
No.
All right, did you guys have fun tonight?
Yeah.
I had a great time wrestling with the consequences
With
of
our
my
conscience.
actions.
Oh, well, that's all I can ask for.
Tonight, the greatest enemy was our consciences. Like we were fighting so hard to not just be like, this sword is a lot simpler solution.
Yeah, you're talking a lot of shit for a weak goblin spellcaster within longsword range. Maybe you should listen.
It's like, guys, we cleared the cave. We saved the rock tribe. There's like 3 members of the rock
One
tribe.
of their fucking heads is still stuck on my sword.
Morgie's just like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, god damn it, he should have... Why did he have to fucking tell me that they were, like, normal?
Why do you have to, like, let me know they were actually just people?
Yeah, I thought they were down with the devil. No, they're just fucking hanging out.
They're just...
One of them's down with the devil, but he's kind of chill.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Well, I would once again like to thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to play these games and tell these stories with you. You guys are awesome, and I am deeply, deeply grateful to have this chance. There's a lot of people out there that wish they could have a group like that would kill for a group like this, and I am lucky enough to have it. And I would like to thank you, everybody who's watching right now. Same thing, man. Like, you come, you watch us play our games, do our things, and I'm super grateful for that. Because, again, there's Twitch streamers that they're doing their thing, and they flip between 0 and 1 viewer, and we have had all you guys for so many years. You're so awesome. Thank you. Tremendously thank you. I am immensely grateful. Is there anything else you would like to say to these fine people before we raid?
Stay fucking caffeinated.
Yeah. Or get some sleepy atoms in if you gotta work tomorrow. Like the...
And for the unlocked, likely, like, 2 of you that don't know, Chaz here wrote a book, so you guys
Fuck,
should
have I
check it out.
completely forgotten to
Chill it,
plug
baby.
that? Son of a bitch. I don't have... You know what it is? I don't have my... Because I wiped my computer, I don't have the little promotional fucking still.
Oh my
so
God.
it's not hard to replace. I'll get it again. But yes, I wrote a book. It's called Litany of the Destroyer on Amazon. It is about demons in the 100 Years' War. So if you are a fan of medieval history and medieval war and Strange occult happenings. I think you will enjoy it.
Are there rhymey demons in the book?
There are not rhymey demons
Hope
in the
not.
book. That was something I did just for this.
So in book 2, there's going to be some rhymey demons. There's going to be one rhymey demon. It'd be like, so do all of you rhyme like that? And then he beats another demon, and he's like, oh, no, that's just the weird guy. Got it.
He just one of them rappers.
Like says that you wrote a good damn book.
Understand the concept of personal space.
And a regretful card.
All right, next time we do Kymetra, I will have my still in place, I promise. But yes, Litany of the Destroyer by Chaz LaBelle.
Regretful card.
Out now.
If you just look up Chaz LaBelle on Amazon, that's the first result.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It better be. That's the only book I have other than the Kindle Vella edition.
Well, I remember trying to look you up on like day 1 of the release, and it was kind of hard to find it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, now it's super easy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just type in Chaz LaBelle, and that's why I found it.
True. I didn't even type in your book. I just typed in your name.
Okay, somebody want to post a link so I'm not a full twat?
I got you.
Oh, that doesn't help with YouTube. Okay, if you're watching in YouTube, it's going to be linked down below. I've started doing that lately.
Yeah.
This guy thought of everything.
Yes.
We love you, YouTube peeps.
All right, good night, everybody. Go check out
Twitch peeps.
Insomnia Night RPG. I have no idea who they are, but they have 12 viewers, and, give them a boost.
Nice.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Adam.
Oh, now I have to wait for the raid to go off.
Do. Put them sleepy atoms in the chair.
Boom.
And we have been raiding, yeah.
All right, guys, we are off.